let me love you, there ain't no regular feeling. We keep doing what we doing, got everybody in their feeling. They know we the B squad, the relationship killer. Cause we do our own thing, we in our lane and we chillin'. That's what life would be nothing if I didn't have you with me. You my day one, you my lover, you my friend. I love everything about you, I swear this ain't no pretend. I know you will keep it solid and hold it down to the end. I swear BJ and Bryson know their parents is a shit. This is love, never getting old. They say never never, wanna hear it go. I swear you my honey nut to my Cheerio, milk to my cereal. And we the couple, got them tuned into our video. I love it what you're doing and how you do it. I swear you the only, ain't no other I'm pursuing. You my baby for life, gon' be together for life.
Yeah, we in this for life. Cause you my baby for life. Cause you my baby for life. Yeah, we in this for life. Cause you my baby for life.
What's up, B Squad? It's your girl Bree.
It's your boy Brandon.
And we're back with another video. Y'all see my eyes is puffy. I had a moment yesterday. A moment. And that was a moment I felt like I needed. Yesterday I broke down, y'all. Because it was just so much to take in.
Yesterday was definitely a hard day.
Yesterday was a hard day. Y'all, we really don't. I don't even know where to start. That's how much it is. Like, you really don't know where to start to make it make sense.
You wanna make it the thing?
You want to. You want to. I'm not gonna fuss with you today. It's so much to try to make it make sense. It's not that. Huh? Yeah, it is bouncing all over. Cause we're on this bad road.
It's not us, y'all. It's the road bad right now.
I mean, that's kind of better right now. So, back to what I was saying. I wanted to make sense to y'all. We are very, very, first of all, we are very transparent. So we know what comes with the territory. We do. We really don't care about what people say, but at the same time, we still are human with feelings. So yeah, certain things people say does hurt. It does. Because at the end of the day, you're human. You're human. And to have somebody constantly attack your character and say all these things about you when they really don't know you, and you know you're the complete opposite of it, it is heartbreaking. Because at the end of the day, it's your character. Knowing if they was to meet you in person, they'll love you. Like, everybody don't deserve that part, you know. But I said all to say, yesterday was on Brandon, so that was a part of it. But when I was on the field trip with BJ yesterday, he's just so full of love. Like, to come from love is hard, and I say that to say because you just want to love everybody, you just want to be nice to everybody, you just want to spread the love. But not everybody come from love. If that makes sense. So everybody they're not a reflection of love. They don't know how to move out of love. But anyways, when we was on a field trip yesterday, observing as a parent, I was seeing that if I wasn't there, my baby wouldn't have fun. Because nobody really talked to him. Nobody really interacted with him. And when he was so excited to see them and speak to them, that even when they was just in their own lane, but when he was excited to speak to them, they didn't give off that same energy back. Like, I watched BJ talk to one of the little girls, and the little girl got off the bike, left the bike, and ran to her mom, and she didn't want to speak back. So I just witnessed a couple of those interactions. So I set him down, as you can see in the video. I set him down and said, you know, BJ, who do you play with at school? Because he hadn't spoke to nobody since I was really, you know, at the field trip. I'm like, he ain't really interacting. You know how people be excited to say, oh, this is my friend, you know?
Yeah,
this
like
is my friend. Oh, this is me. We play all the time. We play this and that. They didn't have none of those interactions. It was more of him speaking to them, and they didn't want to speak back. And as a parent, that broke my heart. So I sat him down and asked him, who do you play with at school? And to say nobody, that did something to me, because to know that he's such a lovable kid. Like, And to know that he's dealing with that as a youth and me dealing with it as an adult, it hurts. Because I'm like, why are people so mean? Why is this world is made up of evilness? And like, I really feel like children are a reflection of their parents. They only give off what they see. And to know I'm dealing with as an adult, there's adults that's mean and bullies. But we don't teach our children. They don't know how to respond to that, because that's not what my children just don't know how to respond to that, because that's not what they're taught. I come from love, so I reflect love. My children come from love, so they reflect love. Brandon come from love, so he reflect love. Like, you would never see us, oh, I'm not sitting with you, I'm not being your friend, or stuff like that. You would never see us react like that, because it's not in us. Like, that's not how we was taught. That's not how we was taught. Like, even coming up, y'all, I used to get in trouble from even hanging with the wrong crowd, letting someone get bullied, or even if I tried to be a bully, trying to be down, I got in trouble for that. Like, my family did not tolerate that at all. So to see these children, they're barely 5, and they have a spirit of bullying and being mean, like, that broke my heart. So y'all, when I'm telling you, I broke down crying yesterday. I really broke down crying, because it is a lot, and as a parent, it's a lot to take in. And even when throughout the interactions, I couldn't say, like, even though I said it, Brandon, why do you call these people your friends if they don't want to play with you? That's not your friends. But he don't know how to understand that as a child that's full of love. Oh, them children almost flipped over. He don't know how to understand that as a child that's full of love. So I couldn't really tell him that, and I don't want to teach him that. I don't want to teach him hate. I don't want to teach him how to be mean or feel like people are not their friends. Even though eventually I'm going to have to prepare him for the world. Y'all, it was so bad that I wanted to just pull him out of school. We wanted to pull him out of school, because who wants that child to deal with that? Who wants that child to go to school knowing that nobody want to play with them or no one want to deal with them? But me and Brandon both said, like, we can't. Yo, he coming. We can't just pull him out every time something goes wrong. That makes sense? Like, because what if we're not here to save him? We have to learn. We have to teach him how to be okay with being alone. It's okay to be alone. You come in this world. What they say? You come in this world by yourself. You play by yourself. You're gonna leave out this world by yourself. So yeah, it was just really a hard. Yesterday was really a hard day for the both of us. It was hard. And to say that we deal with the social media stuff, like, it's aggravating, because we don't bother nobody. We don't tell anybody anything. We really just stay in our own lane. We only interact with each other. We post little snippets. And the thing I don't understand is, people feel like since you post little snippets of your life, you have your life on social media. That's not the truth.
And it's really not.
It's really not the truth. All you really could tell about us is you could tell us we have 2 Mercedes. You could tell us that Brandon was a police officer. You could tell us we travel. You could tell us we have 3 boys and we own a house. That's it. That's really it. What people don't understand is that come with being a YouTuber. Y'all, that honestly comes with being a YouTuber. But that don't make you. No, I left it in the thing. But that don't make somebody know your life. Like, that's not putting your life on social media. That's the crazy part about it. Did I? I forgot my charger. Yeah. Oh, I got this sweater on and it's hot.
I know.
So yeah,
you want to keep rolling your window down. You lick that? What?
How you made a stick?
What?
But yeah, y'all, so.
But for me, alright, so she spoke up, whatever. For me, as a father, when she sent me that, I was about to cry, like, and I don't cry.
Yeah, I
don't cry at all. I just couldn't understand, knowing the type of kid he is, I couldn't understand, why would someone even want to be mean to him? Like, and I don't want my children to feel nothing. Like my family, period. I don't want them to feel no type of pain. I could deal with pain, so I'd rather it all come to me. Like, people say shit about me, I really don't care. It don't bother me at all.
Roses.
Thank you. Good. You see, I was about to do it again. But like, I don't know, it really hurt me bad. Like, I'm ready to go enroll into his school.
He said, I'm going to enroll in school. Boy, know what a uniform on.
I'll be there, like, shit, and God knows, because if I was at that field trip, it wouldn't have went that way. It wouldn't have went that way. I would have, we just know, like, yeah.
But to witness that as a parent, it's hard.
It's hard. You like, what do you do? Like, what can you do? What can you do? Like, you think the solution would be just shelter them, but then that's hurting them also.
Yeah.
And
you don't want to teach them
hate.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Because a part of me do. A part of me really do. Like, because I can be a very mean person. I can be. But I'm a lovable person. Like, I don't mind spreading love, but people don't cross me so much. I don't care for people really at all.
You really don't.
But for my child, like,
they almost flipped off them.
Because there's a whole little kid.
But it's like they doing virtual or something.
Huh?
They doing a virtual thing. What it look like?
Girl, that's goggles.
Oh, I don't know. But when they came across around that corner from our house, it was on 2 wheels, like literally. And I said, "Oh, Jesus, they about to flip over."
Yeah, man. Like, it's just, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know.
I guess it's a part of parenting that we was not prepared for.
Definitely wasn't prepared for or expected. I ain't expect nothing like that, man.
Yeah, we just wanted to come and share that moment with y'all. We didn't really speak on it too much because I didn't want him to, like, in front of him, we didn't speak on it because we don't want to project our feelings on him.
Yeah, because in his eyes,
it may not bother him.
Yeah, in his eyes, like, you see that he said he was upset. It makes him sad, but at the end of the day, like, he don't really see what we see or how we see it. Like, how we perceive things, he don't see.
Because in his mind, that's still his friend.
Yeah, he's a kid. But in our mind, especially in mine, fuck them kids. You don't need no friends. The hell with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So we just wanted to share that with y'all. And if you have I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all may be able to relate because, a lot of kids go through that. And that's sad. It really is sad. And I just hate the way society is today. But unfortunately, that's just the world we live in now. So maybe y'all can relate. Maybe y'all can give us some advice on the situation. But, yeah.
Y'all make sure you like this video.
Even though we would like for y'all to like the video. But that's not why we did this video.
I don't know.
We just wanted to come back and shine, to discuss this situation with y'all.
Just like she said, a lot of people go through this and they don't know how to handle it, which we don't. So we can learn together, we can grow together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because if this only our first child, we got 2 more to go.
And probably 3, you just don't know.
Yeah.
Or 4 or 5, you just never know.
Yeah, you're pushing it.